Factory coming down for the green Karen now, and lots of Marines out for him. Could be seeing some Hellion Marine combination, or even a standard siege expand kind of mix. Ooh, I see. So he's gonna go for a blue flame Hellion drop, which is alright. He's definitely gonna want to clear this SV out. I guess he'd go down this path over here though. And still more Marines coming out for the green flare. Tech lab on the factory is done, and siege is going up. Start programming up for the green flare as well. Yeah. Oh. What's up? Okay. Green is moving up to the center. Gonna take a Marine out and take control of the watchtower, which is gonna be pretty big because that drop is gonna need to go around that watchtower if he does have it. And yeah, it looks like green is just gonna run back to his base. 3 Hellions out and a medevac out for our orange Karen. Gonna load them up and send them over to the green base. But green does have a tank already, so, and Marines, so it looks like he's actually expecting this drop, putting his Marines in the middle line. Yeah, stat attacks for sure. Viking out for him as well, so the medevac's not even going to be able to get away if green is good about his micro. 2 supplies going up to wall the choke for orange, and still making Hellions. Really high on gas, not sure about that. He might want to be switching to tank at this point. Siege is coming up for our green flare, but this drop is going to come in and be met with a lot of Marines and a tank. Nice job by Orange skirting around that back area. But yeah, this drop just got completely destroyed. And now that Viking's gonna be able to take this out. No, so that drop completely failed. Green was totally expecting that, and you know, you see that bunker up there, and you expect something to be going on, something fishy to be going on, rather. Yeah, green is ahead in workers a little bit, and orange is mining 2 gas. Oh, they're both mining 2 gas, so it's different. Never mind. So green ahead in workers right now, which is not what orange wanted. He wanted to do a lot of economic damage with that drop. He's also getting a couple turrets. Or green should have air superiority right now, but looks like he stopped making Vikings. He's getting a Raven now. Possibly just to be safe against Banshees. 2 Hellions moving up for orange now. What's it?
Alright. Let's see what we have. We have a Lark getting siege tank research right now. Both players playing a little defensively right now. I think Slow Run is expecting more shenanigans, more Hellions, more Banshees or something. That could explain why he's getting the Raven first. He's probably also setting himself up for an attack soon. In which case he would attack with Marine, Tanks, Raven, Viking, maybe even a Banshee, and maybe not. And so 2 Hellions coming out for Lark, just grabbing the Zelmaga Tower. He's probably not going to go actually attack the green player, but he is going to be able to see this push coming out. This would be a super strong push.
Wow.
I think someone just suggested I use a webcam while casting.
That's a lingerie part.
And lingerie. Apparently there was a female caster, Chiki, who said if she got 500 subscribers, she would cast in her lingerie. So if CSL gets 500 subscribers, Mark Ha will cast in lingerie. Okay, so Oran going for attack. Gets the siege tank to a pretty nice position, able to snipe with this one Cylon, I love Fly Depot. What do you think? Lark is in a bit of trouble right now. He doesn't have nearly as he doesn't have this spawning sort of what's called Raven auto turrets.
Well, of course he's in trouble. He went for a Hellion drop that did absolutely nothing.
This is the end.
If green is careful about it, then yeah, it should be.
Same thing. Gonna need to repair it soon. Yeah, actually. So we have some Princeton StarCraft team alumni here. Actually, they probably played Rice at some point. I think they played Rice. Right? So, there you go. Nice. So Lark is actually coming out with more air superiority. He's going to be able to take down that point defense. Now Lark is the one with the Vikings. He's going to be able to spot. Ooh, ouch. So Lark is going to be in trouble because look at this. Florun already has his orbital command up. And so that's going to be double time muling. Cloak is also
what is he doing?
He's just going to be able to walk in. Vikings aren't going to be able to do anything against these Marines and tanks, no matter what stage, what kind of assault mode or flyer mode they're in. So I'm pulling all his SUVs.
Do you want me to commentate again, or help commentate again?
Do you want to?
Are you still in flight?
It's my kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Are you sure? I don't know anything about it.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the game?
I don't know anything about it. I've been playing it like 4 months. Maybe I will commentate something.
Okay.
I will add it to the main comments.
Does he want to commentate?
Okay, so
I'm not running the command discussion. They're just inviting me to I'll observe. Make sure like your face is somewhere close to this.
you want it? What? I'm just gonna add to the comment.
Okay, so you have to make sure your face is close to this. Alright, actually, so today with me, okay, I am Hazelina from Princeton University. We have Princeton StarCraft alumni. We have Led Rafflecopter with us. Introduce yourself. Yeah. Pay attention so they get accustomed to your voice.
Hi, this is Led Rafflecopter.
And then we also have Dish. Oh, that's not counting. Alright, next game we have DSH. So, they played in CSL Season 1. Yeah, Season 1 existed.
Real old school.
We're old school. We played Brew War. By the way, I tried to play Brew War the other day. Failed completely. Like 3K, 2K, 5 minutes in or something.
Wait, do you have comments here?
Which channel? Sometimes. I don't know if I can see it.
Whoa, that was cool.
Wasn't it? Oh, here's the chat room. I don't know if I can see it though.
Oh, you have 23 viewers.
Yeah, 23
you get
viewers.
2 monitors. So then you can see all the...
I know, right?
And a
Yeah.
fast computer.
So I would have to... this is a fast computer.
Dude, just get one of the sponsors to pay for it. Get a sponsor, get them to pay for it.
I should get someone to sponsor me. No. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know how people work with less than 4 monitors anymore.
Oh, do you work with 4 monitors at a time? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get back in here.
Like 6. You should like...
Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna plug Jane Street?
No, I think...
So...
If
what?
they sponsor us. If they sponsor CSL,
Would they sponsor CSL?
hard.
Is it? They sponsor the Crimson Math Club, right?
Yeah, that's bad. We'll have more legit.
I guess so.
But really, with Mike Chen though. Z10.
Some people are reporting that, right?
Yeah, we hired Z10.
Yeah. No, like, you know the company Striker? Yeah.
Do they sponsor it?
No, but then when I think Mike went to that show, and they're like, great, you play StarCraft? That's really cool. We have a StarCraft player. We should like organize this.
Oh, we're probably similar levels. They're actually over.
Mhm.
Z10 and Striker? Yeah, Striker.
I'd like to see that. Alright, so we have this game starting. Sojourner versus Menace. Sojourner from Texas A&M, and we have Menace from Rice University. Dennis the Menace, to be precise. Used to be PAW Menace. We're going to be seeing Icy Cup Fighting Spirit. It is a Brood War port, so it works a little differently from SC2. It doesn't have a Zelnaga tower. So it's kind of difficult to scout incoming rushes, scout incoming drops, anything really.
Back in my day, you actually had to break your probes.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to break your probes, to split your probes after you haven't been doing it. It's also hard to not rally to minerals anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so Sojourner is spawning as a pink Protoss at the top right, and we have Menace spawning as yellow Protoss at the bottom right. Apparently, Sojourner is gay for... No, he's not gay for Dennis. PvP is gay. I agree, but we don't see anything terribly gay right now.
Right, we'll see how this homosexual romance develops throughout the course of this game. Oh, they have matching pylons!
That's pretty romantic.
I would say so.
Let's see if they have matching gateways.
Probably.
Although they're not scouting in the right direction, I don't think this bad romance was meant to
Okay,
be.
they'll find each other. It is destiny.
Oh wow, he's actually going...
Map hack!
Yeah, I call map hacks. No, he was probably just scouting the center for proxies. I guess that's a pretty popular proxy location. My stream music is really loud. 1 second.
Enable music.
Should I, How is that? Let me know if it improves at all. Menace's probe was trying to, make friends with some of Sojourner's probe.
Well, Menace's probe came over here to flirt. Aww.
Left with no shield.
Okay,
No
I'm
dignity.
gonna try the next one. I'm gonna try the next one.
Alright. So actually we should put on our production tab like good commentators. Alright, so we have gateways finishing now. Simulators at about the same timing. So of course it's gonna go down for both of them. Menace is flirting with the pylon.
I think the pylon likes it.
I think the pylon likes it too.
It's pretty much the same thing over here with yellow.
Menace has a slightly redder core. That's interesting.
Did he get more?
I don't think he necessarily has more probes. Oh? No, in fact he has fewer probes.
Yeah, he's just close.
Alright. Exactly. Dennis, Menace, still scouting around. Finally, Sojourner sojourns on over and is able to scout Menace's base. Doesn't see anything too strange. No second gas yet for either of our players. So, actually we're gonna see Warp Gate researching Chronos for both players. Once again, Menace's Warp Gate is a little behind, unfortunately. I believe that's a late second pylon or something. Alright, so PvP, what usually happens is 4-gate. 4-gate, warp gate, lots of early aggression. Especially on large maps, on small maps, it still works as long as you have that reinforcing proxy pylon and you can just warp anywhere on the map. I think someone recently came up with a build that kind of lets you go 3-gate robo really safely, even on some of the more abusive 4-gate maps. So that might be an option in this sort of matchup. Alright, so yeah, some free hits coming up. This probe wanted to build a proxy pylon but was not able to. He's going to try to scoot around. Here's his first proxy pylon.
600 minerals.
Menace coming along to try to build a pylon as well. Look at all these stalkers being warped in. Sojourner is going to be able to take down Menace's probe, sorry. See, unfortunately Menace has been behind on almost all of his buildings so far. His warp gate only just recently got up. Stargate is very interesting. Not a lot of people go Stargate. I believe we have 4 warp gates coming up. from Sojourner. Menace is going to have to defend really well. Force field around.
Probably just warp in a couple of ones.
Force field right now.
Force field.